Hey guys, Golden Iceberg here, otherwise known as Toby Axel. Um, so, I am going to talk to you today about dysphoria. Now, you may never have heard of the word before. Well, it's not so dissimilar to something that you may have heard before. Low body self-esteem. But dysphoria is on a massive scale. Dysphoria is not that you hate your body, but you hate what your body is. So, let's go by definitions that the NHS give. Gender dysphoria is a condition where a person experiences discomfort or distress because there is a mismatch between their biological sex and gender identity. Now, to understand what that means, you firstly have to understand what they mean by biological sex and gender identity. Now, biological sex is your body, what that is. And gender identity, well, that's all in your mind. So you could have a female body, male mind, like I do at the moment. You could have male body, female mind, or you could be cis, or be after transition and have male body, male mind, female body, female mind. Or it could be anywhere in between. Now we've got that cleared up. What are the issues that surround dysphoria in everybody's life that has it? And how do you determine who's got it? What are the symptoms? Well, that's where we get onto a whole new level. That's where it becomes a bit more vague. It's up to you. And it depends how much it impacts your life. Now, I know most girls going through puberty would say, well, my dysphoria is high. But I would say, really think about it. Do you just hate what your body is doing? Or do you really hate your body that much? Even when it's not being a pain. Even when you're doing normal stuff. Is it still an issue for you then? Say you're in the shower. Something that everybody takes for granted. Say you're going to the toilet. Does it cause you emotional distress to do those things? Does it cause you discomfort to go into a toilet labelled by your biological gender? If this is yes, then this could all lead to thinking that you've got dysphoria. Not necessarily gender dysphoria, but some sort of dysphoria. So, what can you do? Well, if you think that it's enough to warrant treatment, then go see your doctor. They'll know what they can do. If you're under 18, you will have to be referred to a specialist for child or adolescent. You most likely will go to a gender clinic, even if you don't identify as transgender. This is because they're the people that are trained in this field. They'll carry out a detailed assessment and can help determine what support you would need. Now, if you're under 18, that will be the Tavistock and Portman Foundation Trust. I went to them first. They're down in London. And depending on the results of this assessment, the options for children and young people with suspected dysphoria can include family therapy, individual child psychotherapy, parental support or counselling, group work for young people and their parents, regular reviews to monitor gender identity development, possibly hormone therapy as well. If you really want to stop stuff, then why not? Go on hormone blockers. Now, what are the other things that could happen when you've got dysphoria? Well, dysphoria can lead to significant things. And I'm talking suicide or self-harm. Now, imagine what it's like for someone when every day you're constantly reminded that you are not the gender that you think that you are. And I have to put my hands up and say that I've self-harmed. Yeah. Suicide, I've thought of it. But these are moments when we're at our most vulnerable. This is times when we felt like no one was around. So, what can you do to help? Remind the people that you think or have confided in you that they are going through this, that you are always there, and that you will be always there for them. Even one person in someone's life can make the biggest difference. Please, just remember those around you. Gender dysphoria, even though it doesn't seem like a big deal, can lead to greater and more damaging things. Please. If you want any more information, the NHS have got a page about gender dysphoria. GIAs and charities as well that specialise in gender dysphoria will have much more information for you. If you know someone that is going through a tough time, please just show them that you're there. And please, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your support.